revolt. And again, I'll say what I mean by that. The Hoovers are revolting against the laws of God and man. They have forced the U.S. people into a quagmire of Hooverism. Abraham Lincoln, while president, saw these that were used how their tactics and said that if they take over your government by force, he says you have the right to take it up arms and get your government back. You have the right to get arms and get your government back. They took it by force, you use force to get it back. But they say you can't take up arms against the government. They have laws now against that. Well, the best way is, of course, with the ballot box. And there's a chance there in that about half of the people in the U.S. don't even vote. And you don't care anymore. It's disgusting. If you get those people to vote for a real great man, and I'll be blunt, at the moment I can't think of a better man for this country than Martyr St. Castellano. I don't say I'm a martyr saint because I want to sound important or religious. It's what I have achieved and what I stand for and what I've survived in my religious views. The country was started by those who went religious to the land of Plymouth Rock. So we have to revolt through the ballot box, marches and so forth. But we have a fella that's the national phony mouthpiece who's president illegally by the Constitution. He should be impeached. So my motto is always upward and forward, upward and forward. And not dirty down and backwards. And by the Hoovers. And they say that by their classification, Obama has the blackest ass. Now, I have 4 programs. This program of Martyr St. Castellano, and I have the preacher who speaks from the bloody pulpit. The pulpit says the true facts. So, the preacher. From the viewpoint of this program, there is where each individual, like I have said, has to get before a mirror and honestly say what they are. Now, interesting enough, this session is going to be concise and to the point, emphasized, because who follows me is usually expose editor, and he is going to just introduce himself and then say he's going to have a special video. So I say, from the true facts, Martyr St. Castellano is the best man in the U.S. today. And if he could become a candidate, he has maybe a chance to win. But that would be freedom and what's good. Right now, you have this illegal president by the Constitution, and I have to say what the F.B.I. classifies Obama as has the blackest ass. And now I bring in the next, from the next viewpoint, the expose editor. I'm going to have a special video this God's Day Dominica Sunday session, and because people don't like the real words, so of course Martyr St. Castellano prefers upward and forward in the august body of intellectuals. And the preacher, although from the bloody pulpit will tell it like it is, still prefers to say the facts, using their words now and then. So with that, I will say what was our bottom line when we sign off, and that I will have a special video, and that I am the expose editor who says that the F.B.I. by the classification, Obama has the blackest ass. And now we bring in 009, who no matter what, his policy is to try to uplift the beautiful girls, and all girls are beautiful by nature, and speak to them. I'm 009. Of course, I was the original 007, but it was started out half as an inside joke and half as, true fact. But it got so phony and so bad that I never watched it. That phony baloney. It's where they get the science, and trying to help ladies, and so forth. I have two. I'm a real man. So I'm 009. So now, what can I say? And that is, overall, it's just like I said before. You look optimistically and you say, Marie, the dawn is breaking. Marie, the bright sunshine, perk up, happy day, practice safety, and have fun. And then as far as towards the evening, well, you listen to some maybe good crooners, good singers, like, of course, it's the great Enrico Caruso, Mario Lanza, and many of them. And you have where you say, I kick back and watch something good and serene. And it came to mind that, you think of not something real good and calm and sensible and serene. And the might be apropos where it was Red sails in the sunset, way out on the sea. Of it. And I think it's apropos. And with that, I am forced to say what the truth is that this is our good programs. And by FBI classification, Obama has the blackest ass.